Hello everybody, welcome to our core kickboxing warm-up workout. Now this workout can be used as a warm-up for high impact exercises, or it can be used as a workout in itself. You can pick up the pace to do it more vigorously, or you can keep it nicely paced with breath, so it just feels like a really good full body workout. It's designed to get the joints moving in multiple directions, to get the synovial fluid around the joints to be able to take impact if required, and also to get that warmth through the body and heart rate and respiration up, ready for more exercise. So let's start with some spinal work. This is going to be a bit of a self-assessment too. If you find any pain on any of these exercises, please modify them, keep them smaller in the movement, cut them out altogether, or you can slow down the pace. Taking a breath to prepare. Exhale, we're going to bend the knees here and let our hands slide down our legs. And just curl through that spine, rolling it up, roll those shoulders back, and down again, fold. And roll it up, roll those shoulders back. Two more here, letting it fold, rolling up, drawing that belly in. And one more here. And rolling up. Roll those shoulders back. Okay, going into a little bit of an extension. I call this the geriatric reset. Just going to get my feet a little further apart so I feel nice and grounded. I tuck my tailbone. I'm just going to have a couple of... just open up through the front of the body. And I'm supporting my back with my hands right now. Everyone's going to have a different level of flexibility here. Okay, we're going to start with some single arm circles back. And the other side, just working the body unilaterally first, and just assessing how you feel through that joint. Let's go the other way, think freestyle, but single armed. Breathing with it. And let's go to the other side. Good, both arms back now, circling. Take a breath each time, just pick up the pace a little bit if you want to work harder. Slow it down if you want this to be an easier workout for you. And take it round the other way. It's just to get the whole shoulder girdle working. Keep those knees soft and core in. Okay, from here, I'm going to do a punch forward and back. When I punch forward, my fists roll over. When I punch back, it's kind of like combing my hair. So, side on, it's punching forward and back. Front on. Just to get some good semi-non-impact work going through those arms, and to get more shoulder work happening. We're going to add a squat to this. Squat. Just getting the lower body warmed up now. Just two more here. One more. Good. From here, let's open up those hips with some really big circles. Now you should feel the bones moving in the socket. We want to encourage some of that synovial fluid to come around the hip joint. We want them well oiled. We don't want to feel like we're moving like the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. Good. Let's go the other way. Keep your belly in while you're doing this and the spine nice and long. It's really about feeling these bones move in the sockets and making sure that there's a fluidity of motion through your body. 2 more here. Excellent. Coming into our next one, we're working with our cross-lateral movements. Letting it swing. Now let those feet loosen up. And you can actually take that arm right out, so we start opening up through the chest, allowing your feet to go with you, just like a discus thrower. Remember, keep the movement smaller if you have any problems with your spine or knees, because there is a little bit of torque through the lower body as well here, which is why we want to keep our feet nice and loose. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side to side now, we're just going to lift up the armpit here and reaching down either side, down the body. Now we want dynamic movement if we're going to do higher impact exercise later. Make sure you're still breathing. Hard to breathe and talk at the same time. You just need to focus on breathing. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And if your bra straps have fallen off your shoulders, hitch them back up. We're going to come into calf raises here. Now, getting some pump through the biggest muscle, or the biggest pump in our body, which is our calves. And of course, we want our calves and ankles to be strong as well, because we've got balance work to do if we're doing kickboxing. So you want the focus through your second toe, through the middle of your foot, with nice strong ankles. And you'll feel those calves start to get a little warm as they get some blood pumped into them. Just looking at my program over there, it's on the wall, making sure that I know what's coming up next. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, we're going to take it into a lunge. We're going to be stepping back each time. Now, the lunge that I want you to do is a straight leg lunge at the back, so that heel's right down, knee is over that front foot, and both feet are facing the same direction. We're going to step back in it because you can see that I can push my heel down into the floor each time. I can take my time with this if I've got very tight calves, or if they're feeling okay and nice and warm, you can be a little bit more dynamic with these pushbacks. Keep the abdominal wall in, spine long, posture upright, and breathing, and smiling. You can pretend you're in an infomercial all the way through. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Just hold this stretch for a moment. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up on the toe at the back, taking it down, down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to swing between those two exercises from here down. We're going to bring the knee up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and change legs. Hold it first. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that heel up. Down. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you can repeat that if you like, if you love doing leg work. We're going to do a standing balance now, pulling this knee up. Just turning sideways here. When you're holding here, pull the knee in nice and close, but use your elbows and back to pull it so you're not hunched and don't have this terrible posture. Okay, we're going to do some ankle circles here while we're in this position. And the opposite direction. Shoulders down, elbows back, breathing. I'm just going to turn to the front again. Standing quad stretch now. This isn't about really getting deep flexibility, but allowing the muscles to ease into length. So you can hold it for a nice slow count of 10 or up to 30 seconds if you really wanted to. From here, we're going to take it out to the side now. Nice little balance exercise. Holding. Keep that knee in alignment with your hip. You'll feel those micro movements on the grounded leg as it works to balance you in this. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross this leg over the other one. You can bend your knee here. We're going to reach down towards the floor. Option 2 is just to cross the legs and reach. Holding for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ease it up. Other leg. Take it up. Pull those shoulders and elbows back and down. Work through the back of the body. Circle the ankle. While you're breathing. And the other direction. And just before you get really burny through those lower legs, draw up into your standing quad stretch. Now, if you're doing this at home and you need something to support you, you can use a chair or a wall. So we're just wanting some length through the spine. So I'm lengthening my tailbone, pulling my knees back together, keeping my core on, of course. Let's take it to the side. Side stand balance. Once again, you can have those little micro movements as your body works to make sure that there's balance through the muscles. All these constant little adjustments that occur. Breathing with it, make sure that knee's back in line with the hips. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross the leg over, little hip opener, rolling it down towards the floor, and holding for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ease it up and down. All right, you can repeat that lunge sequence coming into the stretching. We're going to roll down to plank position. We've got planks on the knuckles. This is why I've got these wraps on. You don't have to wear wraps. I've just decided to work mat free today and don't really feel like grinding my knuckles into the floor. So we're going to be doing our push-ups 1 to 5 with press backs, nice and easy. And then downward dog and our push-ups from knuckles. From here, let's take it down. Rolling through that spine, we're going to walk it out. Now, if you need to put your knees down, put your knees down. We're going to try to do this from the knuckles. 1 push-up. Walk it back. Roll it up. 2. From the knuckles if you can. 1, 2. walk it back, rolling it up. 3. 1, 2, 3, walk it back. And 4. Walking it out, finding your position. 4, 3, 2, 1, walking it back. Last one, 5, taking it down. Walking it out. On those knuckles. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down flat, pushing to down dog. We're walking through foot pedals. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Press back. Give those arms just a little bit of a rest there. From here, do another set of push-ups off our knuckles. Just 10 in a row. Little pulsing ones. You want them to be quite fast. If you want to do it from flat hands, you can. Knuckles though, if you're doing boxing or kickboxing work, you want really strong wrists, so this helps. From here, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Stretch out those arms. What I'm going to do is allow my hands to walk to one side of the body now. Just stretching on the opposite side. Walk those hands back to the other side. Bring it back to the center. Rolling up, walking back, rolling up through the spine. Take your time if you're dizzy at all. Doesn't have to be fast. Okay, we're working into our front kick breakdown now. So we're going to work this as a 4-part movement. From here, let's keep the hands up and out of the way. We're going to go. Lift, and I'm going to keep my toes like I've got high heel shoes on without high heels. So I'm leading with the ball of my foot. Bring it in and down. Same side. Up, out, in, down. Now I'm going to allow a little bit of lean and reach on my body as well here. Just to give myself some extra extension. Last one. Good. Other side. You really want to think of it as a push rather than a flick. One more. Okay, from here we're going to do the same thing at the side. The first part is the prep with the knee. Up, side, in and down. Now just because we can, we're going to add a little bit of a back knuckle strike here. So when we take the leg out, we're going to take the arm out with it. 1, in, down, 2. Now with this one, I'm hitting with the blade of my foot, a little bit more biased towards the heel than towards the toes. Ideally, you'd be looking where you're going. 2 more. Last one. Good. Other side. Bring it up. Just give us a nice test. Make sure you have enough room wherever you're exercising. And 1, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now we're getting the glutes ready. Going to go backwards. Ideally, you would look over yourself. There would be a little bit of a rotation if you're doing this in real life. But you can just do it straight back if you like, just for balance today. So from here, up, back, in and down. Still 4 parts. And down. 3, in, down. 4, in, down. 5, in, leading with the heel this time. 7, last one. And we have another leg. Luckily, it'd be a bit hard to kick with one leg. 2 more. 1 more. Now, if you want a little bit of a challenge, we can try or fry our brains, front, side, and back kick. This is much easier to do faster than it is slower, so just keep that in mind. So make sure I've got enough room behind me. Okay, so from here, 1, 2, 3, and together, other side. 1, 2, 3, and together. 1, 2, 3, and together. 1, 2, 3, and together. Bit of balance today. 1, 2, 3, and together. The challenge is to try to keep as centered as possible. 1, 2, 3, together. 1, 2, 3. One more round. Hard to do this. Watch your camera. Make sure I'm in frame and talk at the same time. Last one. Okay. Next set of exercises. We come into our cardio. Just going to start with a little bit of a step drag. And it is really like taking your leg for a drag here. Take it for a drag. Take it for a drag. It's like waltzing, but not. Yeah. So I'm just stepping and allowing my legs to come with me. Now, I want to keep my head nice and even. So I don't want to be jumping into this. I want to slide into it with all my energy coming forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Don't worry too much about your stance, just worry about the movement of the stage. It's like a little step drag. So I'm going to keep myself in a short forward stance. Maybe a tiny little cat stance on the way back. Ready to go each time. Keeping nice and even and breathing through each one. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can add punches with that as well, if you like. So let me just demonstrate. Coming forward, punch. Or the other side. Okay, let's come into our switches now. This is another cardio one. If like bouncing or don't like any impact, you can just think of changing your feet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you're switching them over between forward and back. Otherwise, nice little quick switches here. Keep those hands up in a guard position. This actually makes your core work a little bit harder and stops you flapping around like a seagull. Now if you really love these will take the place of a skipping rope. At least you won't get whacked or tangled in it. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, just when you thought you were finished, doubling up. This time, instead of moving the front foot first, we use the back foot first. Doubling forward, front foot comes back, back foot back. Into a short forward stance each time. We're going to add a punch with this. Breathing. Good, let's change sides. Let's get the feet going first. Back up to front, front forward, front back, back. Step, 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 back. Okay, adding a punch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's change it over. We're going to add a double punch. Front and our reverse. Or jab and across. So from here, doubling up again. And back. And back. And back. And back. 3 more. Last one. Done. Let's go to the other side. Double punching and there, just nice little warm-up exercises for you. Now if you wanted to do that nice and steady, you have the option. All right, you'll be happy to know we're getting there. But I want to do some more hip work now through those legs now that they're really warmed up. And these are crescent kicks. They go in to out and out to in. So we're going to imagine that there's a fence in front of us. We're going to keep our arms up. We're going to go over that fence. Now we're going to decide we don't like that pattern and we're going to go back to the next one. Now it's an electric fence, so you don't want to kick that fence. Now if you've got a chair or something, you can pop that there, that you can work on over. And all of a sudden this one really starts feeling like you're carrying weights on those legs. You can keep your legs straight, or you can keep them bent with this. Remember, these are warm-up exercises, not impact, and you don't need to be a specialist in martial arts or kickboxing to do this range of motion. We're going to go 4 more times. Here's 1. 1, 2, 2, 3, you, but if you're going like this, you're doing well. All right, we're coming into our horse riding stance now with some mini pulses. Just to once again, get those hips open. My feet are going to be facing forward with this because I do want to stretch through the outside of my legs. So when we're doing side kicks, that's kind of the motion of the leg as well. Push those knees out, sink down with a nice long spine. We're just going to ride it here. Now your glutes are on here. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now hold it deep, down, hold 8, 7, 6, deeper, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you'll be ready for a nice little stretch. We're going to come across to the side and down, and then to the other side and down. Keeping that spine nice and long. We're almost there. And it's a promise this time. Now, let's take it down. Move your foot whatever angle you need to. Think of laying your chest almost on your knee. Bring it up. Take it down. Chest almost on knee. Bring it up. One more each side. Bring it up. Other side. Good. Now from here, we're going to take it all the way down, if we can, lowering our bottom to the floor. So we're at 90 degrees. This is a little bit like the Pilates saw position. This actually stops you rolling quite as much through your hips. So you want both sit bones on the ground. See, I'm puffing so much, I'm running words in together. All right, from here, we're going to do a little bit of activated reach. So point the toe away first. Exhale, flex, reach with the same hand. Inhale, release. Fold through the belly to allow your spine to relax. Good. On the fourth one, I'm going to hold it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to rotate now. So I'm getting a loop of a stretch all around my body. So it's crossing that center line. Point those toes away. Again, start, reach down, flex the foot. Try to keep the sit bone on the floor because it's going to want to lift up. 2, breathe. 3. And one more. Reach, hold if you can, even if it's on your ankle or your knee. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ease it back up from whence you came. Take it over the other side. Take it down, or just shuffle around if you're down and you can't get back up again. Take it down. Lay that bottom down onto the floor. We're at 90 degrees or as close to as you can get. Taking a breath. Exhale, same side. Inhale, release. Flex. Release. Okay, we're going to hold this now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rotate now from here. Point again. Exhale. Sometimes you'll be better on one side than the other too. This side's definitely harder for me. On the fourth one, hold and fold. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Bring those legs into a diamond position, allowing them to just gently open and close here. feet together, reaching forward to the toes, folding through the body, shoulders down, and we're going to hold here, breathing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you want to do a ninja flip to get up, feel free to do that. I'm just going to cross my legs here and bring myself up to a standing position. Get up however you need to get up, and if you need to take your time, take your time. Crossing one leg over the back, we're going to take our arms, one up, one down. So, I'm like this. Okay, from here, taking it over, stretching for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crossing the other leg around the back, taking the arm up and down the back, and leading over for 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'll tell you what, that was a pretty sweaty warm-up, but I've got about an hour dance rehearsal now, so I'll be well prepared for it. Take a breath in, bend those knees, exhale, release, and in, release. One more, breathe in, grab whatever you don't need, chuck it away, and you're done for today. Thank you so much. Any questions? Pop them in the comments. Bye.